Let me give my insight to this very controversial problem in mathematics, 6 divided by 2 times 2 plus 1. But before that, let me illustrate this to give an example. The difference between the two, is it really 1 or 9? Though they have the same answer or not. So in the first, we have, in this case, in the order of operation, mathematics, multiplication and division have the same rank, which means to say that multiplication or division should be operated from left to right. Kung nauna si division, you start with division. Kung nauna si multiplication, you start with multiplication. So since nauna si division, we will operate first division, then we will operate next the multiplication. So this, 6 divided by 2 will give you 3. Then you multiply that one by 3. So 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So, however, in this example, 6 divided by 2 parenthesis 3, the order of operation in multiplication only applies when multiplication is written in the multiplication symbol or in this symbol. However, if multiplication is implied with parentheses, this should be of higher priority compared to the left to right rule. That means to say, if multiplication is written in parentheses, parentheses should be of higher priority and that should be operated first. So which means to say that we will first multiply this one. So you have now 6 divided by 2 times 3 will give you 6, and 6 divided by 6 is 1. So going back to this very controversial problem, 6 divided by 2 parentheses 2 plus 1, since we have here parentheses from the PEMDAS rule, we will operate first number with parentheses. So you have now 6 divided by 2 times 3. So you have now, since again I've told you earlier that if the multiplication is written in parentheses, this should be of higher priority compared to the left to right rule in the order of operations. So which means to say this is 6, and 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. This does not mean that 2 times 3 can be written as 2 times 3. Yeah, that is correct. But strictly speaking, in the order of operation, they should be given higher priority compared to this, because again, operation in multiplication applies only when multiplication is written in multiplication symbol or in this symbol. Multiplication will be given higher priority if it is written in parentheses. So therefore, the answer here is equal to 1.